Hello, Aries. New and returning subscribers. Thank you so much for choosing and trusting the flowering for your February insights. A few things to cover. Chapter readings, I didn't clarify this before, are going to be general in nature and they can apply to any area of your life. If you are looking for specific romance or heart-centered guidance, head over to the Heart Space readings. They'll be up soon. You can check out the ones from last month, see where you are. I have begun to include a donation link in the description box for anyone who might feel led to drop a donation. Greatly appreciated. That same link can be used during live videos to have a question answered. So out of respect for the broadcast, the recording for whatever sign, you can send a $5 donation to the Cash App link and have a question answered during the live video. For the month of February, I am rooting and shooting for 100 subscribers on this channel. So I will be giving away three free 3-question readings, okay, once we hit 100 subscribers. Enter that drawing by commenting on the videos. You can come up, excuse me, you can have up to 12 entries, so 12 comments, 1 comment per video perhaps, who knows. So get those entries in and I will be announcing by the end of February or when we hit 100 subscribers, whichever comes first. Actually, not whichever comes first. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. So once we hit 100 subscribers, then I'll be doing that drawing. All right, again, this reading will be general in nature, and all of the chapter readings will be applicable to sun, moon, and ascendant signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. Here we go, Aries. Aries, February 2019, chapter 2. Aries, February 2019. The 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups. So some of you may be celebrating a partnership, a business deal, a union, a merging of ideas. There may be even just a not reconciliation, but a reconciling of a what does that say? Of a problem taking place. So you overcome some kind of hurdle together. Also, there's definitely a sense of some of you have a new relationship or new connection that you made, and it's like honeymoon energy, you know? You're feeling pretty good about it. All right, Aries. What we got here? Okay. All right, here we go. Aries, for the past energy or what's being left behind. Past energy or what's being left behind for Aries, February 2019. All right, that 6 of Pentacles came out. I actually saw it when I was shuffling, so cards want to be all over the place. Right. They want to stay upside down. They don't like me mixing them up right now. Okay. All right, so 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 2 cards wanted to fall out. So 5 of Swords and the Tower. All right. So for me, it looks like either you or someone else in your environment. So if it's you, then you've received some help from someone. It seems like someone's really come in and offered you either a loan, some assistance, just some physical help, even to help to get over some type of hurdle that you were facing. Okay, so for me, it came out of nowhere. It seems like, I say for me, but it seems like it came out of nowhere. Like the help just came from an unexpected source, it seems like. But it really came in exactly like right when you needed it. Um, yeah, I get the feeling that whatever this was, there was something that you were pretty, I wouldn't say, yeah, you were kind of distraught about it. You were really concerned about it with the Ten of Wands and the Tower here. There was a deep sense of worry about it, I feel. And even if you weren't outwardly expressing that you were worried about it, you felt like the person, you felt like you were in need of the help and the assistance. And I don't get the feeling that you asked for it. It just came, you know. It was a shock for you, and you were actually feeling as if things were falling apart. You know, 555. You felt like things were falling apart, and you didn't know what else you were going to do. And I think this is one of those, once you finally surrendered, everything that you needed came to you. Cards are flying everywhere. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Coins. Beautiful. So yeah, someone, family member maybe helped you save a project, save a situation. You know what I mean? Helped you have faith again. And for me, that's what that feels like. It's like you know, restored faith in humanity. You know, people care. When we carry our burdens by ourselves, oftentimes we can be led to believe, when we don't ask, or we feel like we don't have someone to ask, we feel as if nobody cares. But there's always someone around that cares, okay? The divine is watching us, so to believe that no one around us cares would mean that the divine doesn't care. I need to shuffle these cards again. Yeah, with the Five of Cards energy, I feel like this person, whoever helped you or whoever you assisted, it was kept under wraps. Nobody really spoke much about it. Someone was just inspired to step in, it seems like. One more, please. For some of you, there's a budgeting aspect here. So for some, you're just looking at your finances a little closer, seeing how you can clean that up. Yeah, Ten of Cups at the bottom. It keeps coming up. So it just feels like, I think that in the past, something has taken place for you. Either you've come to a place where you want to have better control over these different aspects, mind, body, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Okay, yeah. And then your physical, so your money and things like that. There's definitely either an epiphany or someone but there's two scenarios that I'm hearing. There's an epiphany that you needed to balance all these different areas out in your life, and you wanted to give this more attention. And then I also feel like on the other end, some of you received assistance, a gift, a loan, somebody came and helped you move, you know, things like something like that. Okay, what do we have for the present for Aries? Present energy for Aries. Too many cards. I don't know, my cards are kind of sticky today. Yeah, somebody just helped you out of kind of like a tight situation, sticky situation. All right, Knight of Swords in the present. Three of Cups. Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely a sense of appreciation in the current moment. I think that there is a change of mindset there. I think that this is a renewal of faith. Even I said that before, because it feels like when it came in, it was a relief. It was an immediate relief, even a sense of celebration that came. It could have been multiple people, like a group of people, friends, coming in to assist you in certain ways. Yeah, to save you from whatever you thought like you couldn't get out of, with the Eight of Swords here. Knight of Swords. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of thankfulness here. Page of Cups. Okay. It's lots of people. So when I said there was many people here coming in to help. Let's get one more and see if we can clarify all these people here. But I get this feeling that there was something coming in. For some of you currently, you know, if this was not like a money situation, there's definitely something that you felt like you couldn't fix, especially if this is romantic. There was something you felt like you couldn't fix because of the way things had gone. The Fool card here. And whatever advice, you may have just gotten advice, or if you felt like, you know, you weren't financially stable or you couldn't make a certain move, whatever the case may be, someone came in and assisted you. And it looks like a group of people. I'm trying to get another clarifier for this card with all these people here. So currently, you know, you're feeling surrounded by love, by, you know, you feel that people are showing you lots of compassion, and it's really changing your idea about your surroundings and your environment. 1133. I think it's building a new perception, building a new foundation, ideals about how you move and what you believe to be true in your environment. I think that for some, you know, we were talking about budgeting earlier, someone coming in, and even though you may have been disappointed in self, you know, just worried about how you got to this place, thinking a lot about that, then the love and the compassion that pours in is helping you to forgive yourself for getting to that place, helping you to move on. Okay, you have the assistance, and it's like helping you to move forward out of that place. With the Nine of Wands here, I do get the feeling too that it's the same energy where these people come in to assist you in healing, especially if this is emotional. Some people come in to assist you in healing a certain aspect, a certain thing that's been going on with you for some time now. The Fool card is here, so I do feel like there is a sense that there was something that you were attempting to do. You didn't really have faith that it was going to work out. And the outpour, the people who have surrounded you now, it's encouraging you, it's making you feel more optimistic about moving forward with whatever this is. It's inspired you to take action. It's like with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, it just feels like, you know, even though you were once doubtful, even though maybe you've dealt with past hurts and things like that, somebody came in and took one of those wands from you, took something from you, took a weight off your shoulder a little bit, and it's kind of like a charged you, or you know, restored you so that you can feel confident, optimistic about moving forward. I kind of want to know what the Three of Cups here is representing. Okay, the Fool card again. So yeah, it just seems like, you know, you do feel optimistic. You see success in this situation now. You see the possibility for success based on you had desire to pursue it in the first place. And after all the support came in, I think there was a clarifying of intention, a clarifying of ideal. You may have even just spoke a slip of tongue or something like that and said or shared what you were going through or what it was that you were trying to accomplish, and then you automatically received that support. You know, they were ready to support you. And I think that may have been the blockage, where you didn't know if you would be able to garner the support for this thing, and it was a surprise to you that it poured out the way it did. The Fool card and the Three of Cups, yeah, there's a risk that turns out well. Also get the feeling that for some of you, this is definitely something where you may have made a mistake in the past, especially if this is a romantic connection. You could have made some type of mistake. Yeah, you could have deceived someone somehow, and in the present you just didn't think it was recovering. You could recover from it. You didn't think that you could heal the situation or come back from it. You didn't think that you could bring balance to it, or that you'd be able to restore what was once there. And in the present, there's something, either you just get brave. I just feel like there's people who come in to help you understand. So you could have gone to an older woman, or just an older feminine energy period, and gotten some advice. Now you feel a little more encouraged to move forward in pursuing this again and explaining what took place. I do get the feeling that, with the current energy being Three of Cups, the full energy, there is definitely some, some level of, freeing yourself from whatever you felt like you couldn't get over, honestly. The Eight of Swords was down there, the Seven of Swords was here, and I just feel this sense of relief, celebration, that you step out, you feel confident. So you step out and you are confident that you're going to be able to get the result now that you want. All right, so in the future, what's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries, or what's going to take place in the near future? Aries, February 2019, near future. The Star card, okay, yes. All right. The Two of Pentacles, okay. Aries, February 2019, near future for Aries, February 2019. Six of Swords for sure. All right, so it's definitely something, one, you see in the near future. I do get the feeling that this situation is taken care of. What you desired, you do get the desired outcome. You're able to move forward into calmer waters. You're able to move forward confidently after you took the leap of faith, of course, okay? So you took the leap of faith, and then the outcome that you desired, that you were attempting to manifest, it moves forward. You get that result. It does take some time. It looks like it's going to be a fairly slow process, because I get the feeling that that there's a need for finding stability here, or just even forgiveness in the situation. So I do feel, though, that this moves forward, and the outcome, or what's coming forward towards you, is the wish granted. Of course, you get the desired result. And I think after taking the leap of faith, you feel there's something, you wanted to work this out. You wanted to find the resolution for this. And I just feel like after you take this leap of faith, even though with the advice and everything, it seemed like you were empowered to go ahead and take the leap, but moving forward, you will still be building up on that, okay? You'll still be building up on that. So it's not like everything is kind of like peaches and cream as you move forward, but it just feels as if you're willing to navigate it. Ace of Cups, Nine of Coins, Six of Cups. Yeah, well, yeah. I think that you're willing to work with the situation with the Two of Pentacles here. As long as it can move forward in a healing direction. I just feel like I needed to say that. What's the Two of Pentacles here? What's being manifested here? Justice, yeah, balance, understanding, judgment. And I think you're willing to make right. You're willing to do your part in bringing things back to balance. After you realize, after you took the leap of faith, you feel optimistic that the Ten of Pentacles, that stability, that loyalty, whatever is there. I know that you feel like you will be having to work to earn trust again, or working to rectify your own relationship with whatever this dynamic was. If it was money, then you know that even though you got this assistance and you're able to move forward, you know that you're going to have to be more balanced, more responsible with your approach when it comes to that. Yeah, you're going to really, the Devil card right under here, in order to maintain what is being granted to you, in order to get from the Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, you know that you have to watch yourself. You have to be responsible and careful, you know, to respect. If this is a union, you have to be able to respect what's going on, not make the same mistakes, have learned from your lessons, integrate them, apply them, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that, Aries. It looks like something that you've gotten assistance with, or where you were needing assistance, you got the needed assistance, you feel refreshed, rejuvenated, you feel confident enough to move forward in this project. And in the near future, you know, one, you see the beginning stages of the manifestation, and you are gonna buckle down. You're gonna buckle down and move responsibly into this, so that you can get the Ten of Pentacles, so that you can get the stability that you've been looking for, the promise that you've been looking for, or the family life that you've been looking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Aries, for watching this February chapter 2 for 2019. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the love space or heart space reading.